tonight.
Absolutely. It's a potent bracket. That's the thing. The lighter the load, the more potent the bracket is. Everyone, you should be recognizing throughout this bracket here tonight. Let's kick things off.
Kind of bracket that looks like an invitation.
Yes. Yeah, we kick things off with Siegfried versus Charlotta. Siegfried, of course, in this iteration of the game, a force to be reckoned with. Once again, I feel like he's risen back to his true place.
Yay, Siegfried's good again. Yay.
I mean, I would argue he was good before. Now he's just better. I think some folks got a little upset about having to change their routing a little bit to do some potent damage output. But nowadays, Siegfried has some even better routing, but also the rush down from Charlotta.
Yeah, really
Still
like
ever relentless.
Yeah, always loved Charlotta, loved her since vanilla, and going to see some work getting put in here. We're going to BC right out of there. Went up for the grip, but didn't quite find it. And on the ultimate here, and we should get a pretty decent, small little drop, but still good position here for HeroRookie.
2U does get Klash. Nice call to go for the back, especially here from Icebound.
Nice little throw here. We're going to take a little drink of the dragon blood. Takes a little bit of health, but it's not like Siegfried's hurt for damage. We're going all in here. But no, the ultimate from HeroRookie.
Back in the day, you would almost never see an install super from Siegfried. It was done on accident. Nowadays, though, you might want to consider it's a massive comeback factor for the character nowadays.
Another nice medium there, but we got big all heavies. A good old stab there out of Siegfried, and now control of the corner here for Icebound. Good sidestep.
Good patience on that one. Yeah, great layering here from Icebound, going right with the fireball. Install is active. Took a damage to herself, but the output opportunities are huge. I got caught with the empty throw. Last series of events, and we have the chip territory now.
Gotta watch out, but quickly into the air of the light flash kick. Very nice by HeroRookie for first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, splitter. We're gonna do it again? No anti-air? Oh my goodness!
Yeah. I like it. That's playing from the heart, baby. We don't need thought, we don't need battle plans or reads. It's all from the heart.
Throwing the dash right there, closing the gap in the corner. Really keep playing with this global strategy. If you're not going to answer back against it, we may as well get the mileage for it. Icebound finally turning the tide with the far heavy. Spodge respecting the alt noble.
Very nice. Gets that counter poke, gets the kill. HeroRookie gonna be on set point here.
Battle 2. Engage.
2N does actually connect it. Started up with the far heavy coming from Rookie. Not going to connect. You push back again.
Just having to survive here in the corner, but we punish the sidestep there. No.
Reset scenario. Try to sneak it down the blockable.
Back in the corner, doesn't find anything on DP. Tried to slip on through, and we just might pay for that one.
Back to the follow-up right there. We've seen it time and time again from Icebound, whether it was just a drop or just a conscious decision to pull back from the follow-through. Still pays off here for Icebound.
Looking pretty nice. Icebound not out of it just yet. Although, still in kind of danger. HeroRookie could pull this out, but I saw a swipe there. But the 6 is going to catch crouching. And just a face full of ultimate. Both just kind of hitting each other back and forth here, not finding the thing that gets the party started, but both almost about even health pools as well. The EX, no follow-up.
Spodge there. Whoa! Uh-oh. Audrey whiffing the throw, and you will get a full conversion for this into death.
Oh my god.
Finish there.
Tiny Justice, big nightmare. HeroRookie Moving on to the next round on the winner's side.
Got it.
Yeah.
Battle 1.
It's from the tap, but the ice cubes are from the fruit.
Oh,
A pebble ice. Yeah.
definitely not attached to the same water.
But nah, it's completely different.
Look up here, tries to go for the free trap. Ooh! Speaking that to you, but Ilsa got some better buttons out there. Retreating, does go for run-up B. Yeah, very risky business there. Beautiful anti-air comes from Charchar. Oh!
We're checking those. We check those. Wake up super. Okay. We're still in the empowered state here. We're going in for the right over. Ripped on a second one. Didn't hit the first time, but off of the wall has the damage on board. Charchar.
Battle 2. Engage.
Coming down on top here. And that's the other thing of it, though. Like, Vira is still very capable in the mid-range, at least in neutral, right? She shoots excellent buttons. So does Ilsa in some respect. Her far medium is a great tool. 2M is also awesome. And we saw the far heavy really work out in space. Drop the follow-up here. It's off that 2L.
Bo was ready for Ilsa's retreating shot there, and it's back to the other wall off of the wall bounce. Top of the 2H, but still has corner control. No, never mind. The ultimate DP out of there. Basu. Maniac's not quite dead, but on chip percent, this is dangerous.
Trying to cycle through the retreating shot option several times. Charchar now looking for him. The problem is Charchar is remaining active on those Rekka series. So it kind of removes the idea of going for her downward ender, which would shut down that forward roll. Because now we have the possibility of Charchar to jump out, which is also another option to utilize against the retreating shot. You get caught in your pre-jump, but the block rate decision is there. Nice medium shot.
Now the corner goes in. That's crazy. First line back. Watch the nuke. Has a bit of screen space, and now it's always interesting to see how an Ilsa player will interact with those opponents, especially if either going for like the rush down playstyle or given just an inch, they'll take a mile with this zoning potential, and it's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm completely opposite. The Basu over the stage 2 until proven otherwise. That's what I full screen. I'm like, all right, I see this life lead that I have. Prove to me you can get through my zone.
Yep. I'm not blasting.
Not too late, of course. Yeah, not the counter hit. Just fortunate there for Charchar.
Understanding anti-air for Charchar, and the corner mix. No, we're gonna mash out of that. Very nice.
Dash M. Oh no, light beam, you hate to see it. If it were medium beam though, but that's such a hard read that Basu would have to make.
Oh gosh. Nice sequence, wow.
Battle 3. Engage.
It goes to the light forward special to start things off.
Don't hop away. Oh,
Dagger. Yeah, we're plusing the heavy counter hit.
that classic kill. Ooh, but we'll hold on to Luminary for a little bit, but we're gonna mash right out. Doesn't get caught on the jump scare either. Light punishing straight into the Raging Strike. Would be the full carry into the corner. Ilsa's got that in spades.
Grenade spend here, the down special. Charchar finds a way out to you. Yeah, we can just keep pressuring, ignore Luminaria just a bit. 5 health doesn't stop Charchar. You have ult! Basu, no!
Got him. Char. Real smooth. Fidgeties do some absolutely diabolical pulls, and it is just, I don't know if I'm happy to see it, but every time I do see it, I'm like, yeah, this is it. Oh man, like look at what we're seeing right now. It's all starting to just toss the spike ball at the lead, and right to the full corner carry button. There we go, Justin.
Croatia is certainly going to get this ball rolling here. 2-1, we're still safe. Nice delay, no follow-up there. We're gonna get a cool pickup. Not gonna split the super here, just wants to build that meter. Next touch does get the kill. Especially with 2 brave points down. Just have the patience, Justin. You can come out on top.
Be careful here. Oh, we're camping the cannons here. Nice counter poke.
You still got this, actually. Full carry to corner, and that's a round up. Justin taking it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Throw it up with 2M. Are you kidding?
A lot of damage on that one, and Justin in control of the corner, just laying out the 6XLs, far buttons. So tech there, we're trying to get out of there. No anti-air.
I mean, granted, I just say that, right? But like, if you get used to the timing that Justin wants to go for these bad fights, just guarding is going to build that meter for you to get that ult. I feel like that's exactly what they need. Trying to build up. Force, get a reversal out. Now that we received so much damage, we have resources down to 1 last break point, and the far heavy going to finish the job. Up break here for the Fidgeties. Yeah, just defense would be ideal in those scenarios, but undergoing that much pressure from Belial is a freaking task to try to defend against.
Just also starting things off, going in for the neutral jump and just hopping right over the rats, but the XDP here in the corner. Fidgeties having a bit of trouble, but nice cannon placement allows them to fight out of this corner. A little similar to what Ilsa was doing it way before, just trying to shoot from across the screen here.
And that's the thing that Vikala wants to do. I'll just keep firing away while I hold this life lead. Whoa, no, the spike ball! Didn't stop shy of what you were looking for.
Holy moly. About 10% here, but we're just gonna wake up.
Why was it gonna wake up? Come on. Wake up, medium?
Yeah, because we were talking about no fear earlier when we started out. I've been seeing a lot of bravery going on.
You know what, it's better than wake up heavy. We've seen that throughout so many brackets for the throw, picture perfect round finish.
Battle 2. Engage.
Spike ball, great use of 5 you avoids the Rat Sengon.
That is an answer. Pushing him on in, but watch those chompers, especially the ultimate chompers. I have seen Fidgeties. And I think also Dragalia. I've seen them get away with dastardly things because of those ultimate chompers.
No, you saw the 2H, but the jump H is already mad active before we can get the anti-air. Have luck there for Fidgeties. BC out, no for 8 points. They're gonna have to try to survive the zoning game. 1 ult away from victory.
Another jump in.
Battle 3.
Worship the forward special, not what we were looking for there.
I'm not sure if we've reached best of 5 status yet, but we could still be in danger here. Although Fidgeties looking pretty nice here, just tossing in the corner. Hard knockdown.
Ooh, with the spot dodge and a raging strike.
Oh, slipped right into the rat wheel. And Fidgeties putting one on the board.
Victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, it's that sensory overload that Vikala is so potent at, right? Like you start getting overwhelmed by the options that Vikala is throwing out there and get lost in some of that. We are expecting the range. Just outside of anti-air call out.
Good super jump. Now watch that.
Out there, special medium edition there. Nice 5
There we go.
Little shimmy, there's no throw. Easy from Fidgeties. He's already got 3 points again. So quick to burn these. Star is going to go back in the cannon. Yeah, you got to respect it.
Ooh, a little scary there. Like you were saying, no, 3 points here, very close to the corner.
See how high up that explosion hit? We got a block all the way up to the top cannon.
But we do eventually get caught here in the corner. Has been knocked down, but with 100 meter, what do we do? Oh, I thought we were going to confirm that.
Spawn. Ah, but we already got the knockdown. Waste of ult meter there.
Tragic.
2-web will finish the job.
Seems to be catching a few of those. The deep run up of the 2M.
Yeah. Nice range. Wild. How big is that explosion? I've been lied to this whole time. I think it got bigger this fast.
Possibly.
In fact, I think Fidgeties just made it bigger for their own Vikala, no one else.
Oh.
No.
Chain finish.
Battle 3. Engage.
Capitalizes start. Goes for the back special here. Bombs away. Make it insanely difficult for you to approach. It throws off that 5U timing.
Yeah, just camp the cannons here. Has to deal with the 4 trap as well.
More back special. The Rat Sengon and still going to get parried. Here, but we've already been punished once, so I understand the hesitation. Does go for the forward ult.
Rocket. So with another set of traps and Fidgeties. Throwing those allegations out like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Shadowverse also a Side Games property. Let's not get it twisted. All right, for those that are catching this out of context or don't understand my humor.
Yes.
Here we go, 2B up against Charlotta. This is a fun one here for Charlotta. Be an absolute bully with Yoru. But then also, that's fun who gets that ball rolling first, right? Because those great normals into heavies coming from 2B can be very difficult to deal with. But you get that first knockdown, it's going to be all downhill from there for
Battle 1.
Yoru potentially. Going the Klash already has to start.
I was about to say, yeah, Charlotta does great forward momentum and keeping control when she's right on top of you, but Yoru and this 2B have just great tools here just to kind of block out Charlotta trying to make this horizontal approach, but the way she has access to the Demon Flip is pretty good if it just doesn't get blown up by like a 5H or something.
A little bit of damage for that one there. Well, maximum range. Respect the 5H indeed.
Yes. Always got to do that. And now a corner spot here. Oh man, locked down in the corner. The classic little B&B. We're going to cash out as well.
Negligible. But this won't be the medium starter. Just a back special against the corner with the EX special to finish.
Battle 2. Engage.
We started almost the same way we opened up that first round.
Like KoK, we got it right.
Ooh, nice 5U. And tries to obliterate any retaliation with that holy ladder. But the patience from Yoru earns them this massive punish.
Very nice. And now control here at the corner again. We try to light flash kick out, but Yoru's taking things safe. Doesn't find the ultimate headbutt either.
Just like KoK. Oh, early on the Helm Splitter and a full punish here for Yoru with the crumple state off the beam. Coast to coast.
Just so very close to getting that and immediately finds themselves back in the corner position.
Oh my,
2M.
Unbelievable. An excellent button though for 2B. I can't believe that came out fast enough.
Battle 1.
You know, I feel like whenever I try to go for that 2M back in the day, I was like, this 2M doesn't feel great. But I just wasn't doing it like the audio Sensei.
You know, it's the only other comparable 2Ms I got is like Siegfried and definitely Catalina. Like,
Just trying to use Charlotta's unique speed movement here to throw off 2B timings here.
oh no. What a 5U. Got the parry out. We'll push back for the corner. 2L does get the full open. Nice spodge, but the 5U again! Oh, man.
Oh, did he actually get the hit?
Left opening for a Mirage there. Crossed up the JH.
Trying to get back into position, but Sensei just has to be very careful with that reversal since it's one of the only things that 2B can do to get off them. Does it again! Very nicely placed.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wait. Medium series, push it back. The pod B. Heavy into gauntlet. Active. HeroRookie is just being on defense. Still gonna get tossed for corner. And with that distance, it's very difficult for Charlotta to kind of react. Dash like the challenge. Once there's a slight delay in the pressure from Yoru.
The shimmy into the ultimate, but again, the patience out of Yoru. Sensei just sneaks right up. Flip! Oh, throw me!
Light series. We're out of skill gauge, so we go for this super. It's gonna take some time before we can really start anything with our specials, but all we need is a quick combination strike to rebuild that gauge. Helm Splitter opens things up. Fade away!
Sensei can just play it even more slowly here and just kind of work for the chip. This really only needs one hit, but HeroRookie trying to find it. Oh! Counter on the dive kick.
Caught the startup with a hurt box there. Didn't look like it was the heavy. I believe it was the medium that started up that we shut down. And get still. So that would have been about like 25-ish. And then below that,
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
it adds up real fast. So you should float around like 50 when you buy them on time. I know you're not judging. I'm messing with you. All right, so late tech here to start things off. Hold. Oh. That's so deep.
So this is another character that can show off how a character will play. Of course, Dragalia can play many characters here in this game, I'd say, personally. Interesting to see how, say, they'll approach Metera, because, of course, we have your classic full-screen zoning, but definitely seen Rushdown Metera come into play with certain players.
Yeah, and I feel like that's an interesting way to approach it. Like, I think you get a lot more success from this position here on Metera. Like, picture book way of just, it's difficult for you to close the gap. I can interrupt the ult butterfly. 5L is such a great tool to deny approaches. Like, especially in this matchup against Beatrix, 5L is literally the anti-movement button. You shut down every ride free with an easy 5L input. That's like ult maybe, but I mean, Metera well suited to kind of play against Beatrix in my opinion. I know Beatrix is still an excellent character in this matchup, but I would be won over that this definitely is nice for Metera.
Oh. But of course, things could get started real quickly. Ridiculous 6XL. Quite fun to crush counter there on the heavy. Ooh. Shotgun blast with the ultimate, Star Chaser, and now thrown here into the corner. Let's deal with the Tracer shot here. Oh, good.
Butterfly. What an ult DP. Oh, the JH, that's huge. You're dead. Woo! Yeah, the thing of it is, with Metera, her 5L is so good against so much of what Beatrix has to offer. So not only does it shut down ride free, it shuts down Star Chaser at a mid-screen range. You're not going to get the, obviously, Thunderbird at a full screen distance because we're airborne, but the stand medium, also a great button to kind of deny that. Jeez, close heavy.
Yeah, it's a heavy. That Nice find there, but push on back through DC as well as Dragalia using one of their nice tech. Oh, good left again.
Nice light,
This is again.
This is also the problem territory. Once Beatrix closes the gap against Metera, it becomes very difficult. I think this is where it swings much more in Beatrix's favor. Threat, Delta Clock. We're one ride free away from. Oh my god. Well, actually, without any meter now.
Yeah, this is a little rough. Sends out another.
There we go!
Riding through. We got Beatrix.
You've got to be prepared for it. The medium ride free is going to get that counter hit. If you're not careful, it's within that range. She'll coast right under your projectiles, get the counter hit. Still going to follow up right after. Well played from Tiempo. You have to. That's a situation where both players have to be extremely careful because that goes south very quickly for Tiempo if they would have done the ride free at the wrong timing there. Like I said, a 5L is all it takes to deny a ride free.
Into the room, and the change does come through. Here comes the Narmaya.
Beatrix.
Like seeing the Metera. I hope we see more of that. Honestly, I wouldn't be, again, surprised if we see more Metera players out there in the world.
I mean, it feels like she's been in like such a strong place for so long, and maybe a little aversion to a zoning playstyle, but Metera and even like game mechanics itself, like I feel like approaching any character in Granblue is relatively easy, and wouldn't be surprised to see a lot more.
Yeah, certainly at the outset, right? Of just trying to open a whole beautiful heavy and get a full conversion off it. Like at the outset, learning a character is straightforward, but nice. Got the ride free, the medium edition, Delta Clock.
But we get clipped on the one forward of the EX flip.
Like a finish.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Footsies.
Oh, here, just back forward, trying to find the misfinders. Oh, a little wiggle of the sticks as well, but keep getting pushed back into the corner here. He just raw EX ready free.
The varying times and the sets in this, but you gotta look out. Yep, see, you can throw the medium version of ride free. Call out there from Dragalia. Empty throw. What a finish.
Believe in
Tied up.
victory. Battle 1.
Very interesting play for the Metera, but the very well-seasoned Narmaya is also something else. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay.
No meter follow up. We're gonna be okay. Minor mistakes. Looking on resources until now with that throw. Gonna add more meter on the side of Tiempo. Oh, what a call out there on the medium sets zone.
Toss here back into the corner here. On the double misfinder, but the double ultimate Star Chaser. That'll work out pretty nice.
2L opens up. Doesn't get the ride free. That could have been a carry to corner and kill.
The light confirmed. Toe taps.
Actually, I think we're gonna have to Thunderbird at that range.
Battle 2.
Might have been a little bit too far. That's why we opted for Star Chaser instead.
If the first shimmy don't work, do it again.
Tech. Got the heavy, perfect range with whip punish the light there.
Oh, Zell pushes her on back into the corner, but we're hopping right out. Oh, geez. Strong spot forward, Tiempo.
Maintain our offense. Shimmy not going to open up. Final throw. We don't have anything to follow through. Does rip the ult DP. Corner. Oh, we're not throwing. We're not throwing. We did! We're stoic on defense for at least 5 shimmies, and we open on this one.
Shoutouts to Tiempo. They're moving on, and you know what? That's the way it
Believe in
is.
victory. Battle
But no,
one.
we can't dwell on that right now, because now for Insurgent versus Charcharreal. Charcharreal is on the Siegfried here.
I don't blame you. I'm not trying to approach this with blood. Same reasons I wouldn't pick Vira against Ilsa. But you know what? Charcharreal felt a little bit different that last set. This time around, we still stick with Siegfried. Slow kill. Insurgent's gonna cover. Oh, how should the range from
Did they change that? Did that always pop up like that?
I glanced away at the chat.
I think they stuck the sticky grenade hit with the EX, and then it popped them up into the air for a juggle.
Battle 2. Engage.
Maybe we'll see it again. It's like, I feel like I've never seen it happen like that.
It's just a Does it get the explosion route? As long as it blows up off the second shot. Nice throw. I will say for sure that has not changed. Oh, nice. Got the heavy.
Bomb on, but not gonna find the super. Nice damage. But we're just gonna take the standing hand here. Clean from Insurgent.
Believe in victory.
We'll call out there. Great decision making from Insurgent, right? Because you know the next option is likely you're going to force the explosion off the rat race. Charcharreal made a solid call. And also a quick adjustment there to go for the standing. Because that 2H would have been a little bit too slow for that positioning. Let's go for what's quick and easy. Charcharreal down 2 brave points. Good spot. Flash explosion.
Fine, but actually the Ender just with a combo there, trying for ultimate. Wow! Blow up.
Yeah, that super armor change there from Siegfried. Lets him blast right through.
Every They're explode themselves here, but we're trying to get no.
Battle 2. Engage.
There goes the back special, not gonna connect.
Insurgent go here, they're just willing to challenge any kind of advance here from Siegfried. But he's gonna run right into the DP in the corner. But they're not giving up the corner at all. In fact, we're gonna keep it going. Oh man.
Excellent.
Danger.
Oh, nice. But still able to push out a 5L. Yeah, I think we want to stand in here. Just didn't get it. 2H? Not even jumping, still caught it.
Okay.
With 5M, that means another 5M could be right behind it, and you run right into it.
See how it goes. Loading in here for the first game.
The first match of our winner side top 8. Indeed, close quarters combat should be avoided. That is the true statement of this matchup.
Don't let Beatrix get in.
Believe in
Thankfully,
victory.
we have our mushroom.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ah, yes, my mushroom umbras. Shit, nice. Oh, ops for the DP in here.
This
Top of the J8.
Handshake.
Wait, tech though. Actually, run up throw again. Be careful. We're very active on that approach right there. Tiempo gonna send it all. Go through the ult star chaser. Max range of the 5L. Does get the Thunderbird right after to push for corner.
Nice, but nice chase down of the what is it? The 4U?
That was the 5U, yeah. And you back that right after. Oh, push back. Yep.
On the low.
We got her killed.
I think we're dead.
I love the chase down there with the medium drive through. I think that really kind of set the precedent. Despite a few awesome wayside throws. And honestly, it seems like both players are kind of feeling out the loop here. They're not quite settled in on how to approach the matchup yet. Overly cautious.
Oh.
Ideal in a matchup like this.
Every time I see the gravity roll now, I'm always very surprised by it. I remember that being involved in like some of the day one stuff of setting up guard breaks with that vacuum. So whenever I get to see it now, it's like, I forgot. So double jump, but kind of smoke him out of the air. I get caught in a no escape here into the corner.
Tiny dash here. Let's get the connect with the far medium. Big jumping medium. Catching the back medium special color from Yoru into the wall. Sneaky here. There it is.
All right. Tiempogris coming away with the first game here. Very nice.
We're back at the lobby. And nobody quite finding that rhythm yet. We're going back and resetting a connection here.
No
Give
problem,
us just a
no
moment.
problem.
We'll get Yoru back in here in just a moment. But game up for Tiempo. And that might be cause for the interesting pace that first game took. Because it's a little bit of a back and forth. They weren't quite comfortable in trying to pursue like their standard play styles. Of course, Tiempo came out on top towards the end there. So we'll potentially get this back in just a moment.
Yeah, you definitely want things to... In an ideal world where connections are all good, Yoru Sensei's playstyle really works well in an environment where they're able to control the situation. Just kind of layering out their offense keeps it a very simple but very effective playstyle. And I'm assuming a bit of a rough connection can put a hamper on that, especially against Beatrix, who once she gets in just starts taking things over and you don't want to give her an inch.
Yeah, there's a lot of jump scares that Beatrix could show that a wrong decision might lead you into a more problematic scenario. Especially out the chase down with the ride free. That was a great example. And alt ride free is going to slow things down. If you get caught off alt ride free and it wasn't of your own volition, that just doesn't feel good. You still get followed up into more damage. It can be difficult to stop the onslaught that is Beatrix. But yeah, I mean, a lot of those interactions just kind of seemed like Yoru was a little bit off by a couple steps. And it makes sense. If there was a connection issue, that kind of makes sense how those players kind of ran into each other. So give us a moment. It looks like we'll probably reset the room here, get our players back in. So in the meantime, definitely check out that match, Reno.
Oh, you gotta check out the Matcherino. In fact, if you haven't done it already, you should. Because who doesn't love giving away free money? I know I do. I do it every week. I try to do it every week for other people. Giving away free money feels so good. And it's all done courtesy of Matcherino. If you just follow the link there in the chat. Make sure to do your due diligence, people.
I just left Japanese voices on for so long, I didn't realize that wasn't default. Interesting. New password, don't you join. Don't you tell anybody. You tell. We'll be mad.
Yeah. Don't tell people about this stream until we get in. Password's right there.
We're just going into a lobby. They've already set it up. It's Tiempo.
Oh gosh. Go. Spectate.
And of course, Insurgent follows along.
Got it. If Insurgent ain't here, I don't think we should spectate.
It's not an official match if Insurgent isn't there.
Exactly.
We need the Blue Galleon to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have Yoru readied up. Maybe connection test does pull through. No, we're going right into combat, and here we go.
Versus 2B.
You know, happy 12th anniversary to Granblue Prime. just had their launch on Steam as well, so if you haven't been playing it, it's a great opportunity to get another version of the game going.
Indeed.
They're still looking into crossing over your mobile account or browser if you're here in the US.
Really hope they do.
Yeah, I'm hoping they let me do that so I don't have to start over, but also I don't mind starting over. And I think they're counting on that. I'm not mad at them. God, the counter.
Gets in there on the 6-6 to L, but I'm not going to land. And now you're in the corner holding onto the +2 of that wave. Oh, nice. Man, Tiempo's been really nice with some of these DPs.
Look at the medium ride freeze to a DP right after. Or no, 2H. Decides to be patient, respecting the second jump that 2D gets. That hurt box is huge, I told you. Looks like they stuck out a heavy button. Us Beatrix know all too well how vulnerable a heavy button can be. Great point. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
The 5L, but that wasn't enough to get a full follow-up. Oh, the shimmy! Pulling the bet. If it wasn't a dash light, we might have been able to connect to the far light. JU is the open. Delta clock the corner. Woo! All right, Tiempo, wait a minute.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Tiempo. That was You should have got hit. That's your fault. You got JU. You can't be mad at that.
Battle 2.
I'm so mad. Oh, Beatrix.
You're mad because you don't have that combo. That's fine. It's fine.
Tiempo, a pretty nice spot. Oh, no. Papa Berry hit me. That's for you, and now. What is that? Great positioning here in the corner. Great life lead.
Get down here. Full follow with the 5L. Oh, Thunderbird. Let's keep it going. Could have been close enough to get the follow up there. Just wasn't able to connect to that light. No dash light. Just too far away from the wall, or just barely. Would have had the wall bounce and then a follow with another light. A good little sequence to get in the super territory at that point, too.
Ooh. The DP, the clock's also available here. Oh, there.
I'm taking that down. I know I usually steal notes from Tiempo. I'm playing Beatrix anyways, but I'm now just using neutral 2U to shut down a 5H.
Insurance policy gets set up. No, we're almost in chip percent, I think.
Yeah, I got caught by the water. Pop B there. If we would have jumped you instead of JM, that would have worked out, but I think we were expecting that Yoru would still keep that distance.
So the nice move beat here into the corner. Going on Daria. We're just gonna jump out into the jump in.
Oh! A little bit of a sneaky cross under the back to the same side. With the 5U activation. Tiempo with the sauce.
Tiempo's in it. Like, I can always say stuff about Beatrix, but Tiempo playing way too nice today.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Jump trying to avoid the 5A. Gonna run a 5L and sneaks to the throw. Good time to Yoru.
Starchers are there and trying to nice little slip in for the 2L there now here in the corner.
Yeah, hard interaction there. Just a walk up at the throw a couple times now with your life. One touch away from death.
Oh my gosh.
Throwing becomes a problem. The JL. Deep jail at that. Like you're almost on the ground. Little frame kill.
It was pretty nice. If that had hit the far L, man.
If that were a 5H, you would have gone down.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Jump on the other side. Finds Sensei going for the grip, but
flashlight. Full combo sequence just to build up the meter. Give us the 5L to get our safe jump set up. You see, too early on the grenade.
Sidestepping the wave was super hard to do, but capitalize on that for corner position and decent amount of damage on board. And oh, here we go again.
Yes, Delta Clock, SSBA is the finish. Around.
Tiempogris on set point against Yoru Sensei.
Battle 3. Engage.
Cross under. Ooh. Let's get the grounded anti-air.
To be very quick on her feet.
A little bit of JU again.
A few reactions here just to get the pressure up, keep it safe. Way to make things safe. Nice little hop away from the ultimate star chaser here. Yoru Sensei trying to see if Tiempo is willing to overcommit. Nice find. We don't have to kill here, but we're trying to get as close as possible to hopefully get him on one interaction here.
Ooh. Alright, we do get our clock. Look for corner. Oh! The shimmy opens up with throw. Alright, so next touch. Yeah.
More chip
Star chaser there. Everything we can to keep Beatrix at bay. We're one ride free away. Oh, but the media will open things up and finish the round. And a game up for Yoru.
Yoru stays alive on winner's side. Okay, 2-1.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, fishing with that 5U. Got to be careful. Tiempo goes with those 5Hs there. Eventually, Yoru's going to call that out with throw, but we're very quick to close the gap with that dash light. Not close up the corner wall bounce.
Just won't find you. The bonk.
Ooh, we could DP. Okay.
Stack. Oh, I like it. Just a little too short there.
Yeah, try to call him. Alright, staggers. 5L will be victory here.
Back on set point for Tiempo.
Battle 2. Engage.
Low block. Fishing for the 5H, you'll notice. Until that position right there, we did not get a single 5H come from Yoru in quite some time.
I'm not gonna parries the jump in on the, I think it's JU.
Yep, that was JU.
Yeah. To the opposite corner, baits out the throw, but no punish.
But missed the gauntlet entirely. Still a great gap closer here from Tiempo. Outside the range of BC.
That mushroom is deceptive in its range.
Oh. Grasping at snares, bombs away for the counter hit with the raging chain. We do have ult. We could get the restand. Combo limit! And since it was airborne, not going to get the crumple state anyways off the ult beam. Lots of work, but with no brave points, if we could just open things up though, he stood up and got 2L'd.
Battle 3.
Quick to spend the ult just for the safe pressure, but also if we would have caught Yoru open with no brave points like that, we were in kill range. And we'll try to chase down with medium, ride free just outside the range there. Yoru going to connect with medium.
Uses the vacuum, but you're not going to come in. I'll come to you. Gets the throw here into the corner. God, no escapes. Big for Tiempo here. Oh, that's pretty nice. The far heady. It's just going to go straight into that super. That's one less bravery point down.
Touch is kill. That's so good. That will do it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Eustace doesn't want to go to the Vikala concert. Yeah, same.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, you didn't want to do the war? Let's go. Oh no! It begins.
Pike ball, BC immediately doesn't want that pressure. But we'll get ult forward. How does one even describe this kind of matchup? It is a zoning matchup. For sure.
Interrupt and just being covered. Why'd the star bounce back like that? Looking at the wall.
Oh, ultimate version. You gotta remember, it comes back for you. Literally bites you behind.
Just the ultimate there, runs away from the sticky bomb. Whoa, that sidestep.
Able to follow through right after slow kill ultimate. Rat race supply, trying to keep shimmying KoK here.
6XL interrupt, we have SSBA. Do we have kills?
Light start, I don't think so.
I think we're gonna be
It's
on
literally
Slither
just
and
a
half.
touch. Yeah.
It's a touch. Slight life. I tried to throw out her own fireball, but it shot at the very end. Insurgent.
Battle 2. Engage.
Comes in, like knockdown here. Pushing away with that 2U. Now that we're in this corner position, just keep bullying away.
Here, BC's around that, but still gets the cannon set up.
Goodness. Ult back special. Time to start all over in the neutral.
Might hit the sticky, nice sidestep.
Patience here to call it the fadeaway shot, flashbang. Press in the room. Nice. Medium.
Block there, just weathering the storm here with Vikala, but Choo-Choo Rocket bails. They're actually not out of the corner, but just gonna keep tossing.
Oh,
God. Oh no!
okay, still. Oh, not anymore. Far heavy will finish the round.
Battle 3.
Was a little scared. They thought they were gonna end up on the rat wheel and possibly get tagged on an unblockable with that standing heavy, but either way.
There's the light interrupt.
On the cannons here. Shot's pretty fast, but nice little sidestep there when they take to the air. Start tossing. Ultimate.
Seems that Fidgeties has the timing down of when Insurgent wants to push back. Block on the VC. It's still going to be Fidgeties' turn here. Interrupting with the slow kill. Plenty of projectiles to erase that Rat Sen God.
The X-Fireball right in their face, but doesn't quite take it. Insurgent in a bit of a scary position here, but they're looking pretty nice, but combo off of the throw into the ultimate secures the kill.
A grueling game one. I felt like 2 games already happened.
I know.
That's the type of matchup we got here. It's a zoning war.
Felt like we went through a bit of a wormhole there. Just it's like, man, we're still going. We still have games to play.
Mental endurance required of 2 zoning characters. Nice open up with the 2L, but doesn't get the conversion.
Fidgeties light on their feet, good side steps, and trying to fight that here. What a roll. Patience from Insurgent, and 6XL kind of gets in there.
Natural range. Good recognition that we could get a follow through off of it.
And what a conversion.
No breakpoints, huh? It'd be a real shame if I just started deleting your health. That's a final one, and Fidgeties paid the price. Oh, nice. I love the close quarters combat options that we're going to deny that low trap and already close the gap against Fidgeties there. I know we could be locked in. There's not the ult that we have to worry about. So right now, we just got the resources to get out of corner.
Very nice. 2 items here, but again, that ultimate shot just too fast for the cannon. Oh no. Got on the grenade here and just fall out here, flashbang through the door.
This is a dangerous spot to be. We have a 100-meter on the side of Fidgeties. Max range, not going to connect with BC. Insurgent, still in danger. Could be a forward special.
Put more chip on him, potentially. Oh, walks into the choppers here.
There we go.
Shot at the very end past the cannons. Just a few situations that keep popping up where just the nature of Vikala, where Fidgeties just ends up just a little short on the draw. Oh, okay.
Dash will open up our start. The rat race set up after this. Oh, missed the flashbang time. I think we just got the tech out too early. Still got the shot to maximize the rat race. Stars.
You're staying right here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sticky bomb. Oh! Out the throw! Insurgent on set point.
Far heavy, gonna connect here, even after a retreat. Look how quickly Insurgent taking charge midstream. Kanme walks out with that BC, so we will get out that grenade. BC back at you.
Watch your feet. Super jump and manipulating their time in the air. I like it. Oh god! Oh.
We've been chased down with the dash button so often. I'm not surprised to see the forward special, but it's rare that we get that from Fidgeties. What's not rare is the damage output of Insurgent in this corner.
Just full control here. Good life lead as well, but Fidgeties gonna mash out of there. Full stack combos resets the cannons as well. Look at the challenge. How does Insurgent? The BC, nice throw. Meter on deck. Full stick of butter to work with. Run up. Oh god, tried to guilty gear scribe him.
Choppers here. Still a touch away. We have 50% if we want to go for an ult thunder shot. Prevent, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. An ult cannon coming from Fidgeties. We're waiting for Insurgent to get impatient, and there it is!
Oh. I was waiting for Insurgent to possibly go for their ultimate shot there, but actually caught on Fidgeties. Fidgeties a chance to stay alive on the winner's side. It's not over just yet. Still seal the deal here. Just needs the one more round. It is endurance in this matchup here. Ooh. Nice rocket.
Nice to escape from the corner. With no cannon set up, this is a nice opportunity for Insurgent still. There they are in the background. Who could forget? Oh, that was dastardly. I lost Vikala in response. Fortunately, not opening up low. And we have this rat race applied. This is coast to coast carry.
You guys far away from those cannons as possible. Nice super. One bravery point left here on the Fidgeties side.
Get within range, but a light challenge. Slow kill, just a walk up, late tech, but still damage in favor for Insurgent.
This is
okay. We're okay. I would rather take that than the full animation and get pushed back full screen. It's not too much loss. We had the life lead and now resource lead. It's gonna get thrown. Bad spot to be. This is going not very fast. The ultimate thunder, a spot dodge to catch it all.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Oh my god.
Engage.
Felt like Insurgent was just pixels short there from actually catching on that ultimate, but could not stop those jumpers. Creature frazzled. I'm frazzled. I'm razzle-dazzled. Insurgent here. Of course, Fidgeties still fighting for it.
Does not react to the... Didn't react to the Raging Strike, but I feel like Insurgent took that personally now with this massive expenditure on ult for corner. 50% is already reloaded. And into this, corner super is going to be an option. No, he stopped short of the slow kill.
No! What's the combo with insane? So we're going to the concert! With no bravery points.
We're going to live. This hurts a ton. It's about at 50%. You get one more shot, but the dash light denies your opportunity.
Battle 2.
I don't know. We could have stripped another break point. The route that Insurgent was going for was certainly ideal. Would have killed. The stable route is to go for the SSBA there, or SBA rather, and it would have stripped another break point away. But man, Insurgent unfortunately has like that one unlucky star that always follows him around. Has been gone for quite some time. Drop that combo. It's unfortunate, but here we are, round 2.
Follow right there again. What got them killed in that last game? With a shot, but unfortunately didn't stop the chomper. Off away from the stick grenade, but finds on the ultimate.
Go. Round 4 Insurgent. Kept it simple. Doesn't want to go into another unlucky scenario.
Set point again for Insurgent.
Battle 3. Engage.
A Klash. DC's already spent on both sides. Early start. Ball. Full screen. Look, we do have Star on deck. It's going to come right back at you and deny it with the Quebec Thunder, but look at the alt chompers. Oh, that is insane mix right there.
Yep. Oh, it actually plays around the PC. Goes in for these. That's right there.
Spot on from the rat race. Slow kill pushes back for corner. There we go. Dash light to open, and look, we're keeping it simple. We're keeping it grounded. Insurgent will take it 1 over Fidgeties. I don't know if you remember, but
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
the strongest character in history versus the strongest character of today. Not quite the strongest character today in 6.
Yeah. Pretty strong, and Belial always been really strong. Off to a pretty good start here in the corner. Justin gonna cash out real quick. Put themselves on a nice one.
JL, no aim here. Really, just backed off. You were in perfect prime position. Granblue zone to go for the 2-8. Maybe was worried about the JU cover from Icebound. It doesn't matter though. That Croatia will allow for a full conversion and finish.
Battle 2. Engage.
What's the interaction? But down there, swinging with the heavy, and the party started.
Backing away, too far heavy. Cancel for that Asmodeus to keep those frames. Just a chip off of it. Ooh, alt DP wants out of that corner. Icebound will not be denied another 5L.
Indeed. Now we're getting into the counter poke that crazy style. Justin taking control of the corner here. With a double 2 lands and caught on the fireball. That should do it. Oh!
Missed it. Uh-oh, all that off of a farm medium to call it the back special. We have our install. It hasn't worked out yet for Icebound. We'll see if it does in this round.
100%.
Yeah, you're good. As long as you can get the chip, guaranteed.
Caught on the EX fireball.
Victory.
Justin, one
Battle
game
one.
up.
Engage.
No, too far for the throw. We should get ourselves out of the way. Wow. We have answer there, baby, but still could get this ability.
Pieces around the mini, and we're gonna flip him on a 2M. Fireball.
Dire right now, back against the wall. Does have a 100-meter. Dash light gets our interrupt there. That's the back special that we tried to start up with.
To go for damage. And of course,
that
killing
2
it.
more brave points does actually guarantee some damage. It's our comeback back at this point.
I don't care how many points you take away from me, I'm just gonna mash out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh no, outside range of that dash right there. So I'm gonna massive heavy BCOA. That's a good reward there for Icebound. Next time after the Orkin setup.
Dragon Blood here, but Justin doing a pretty decent job back here to mid screen, but down. Getting caught on a counter poke. It's starting to drain a little bit away here, especially on a throw bait. Uh-oh.
Found the 5H gets interrupted with the RM. Excellent button from Justin each and every time I've seen it.
Battle 3.
Yep, it's been working out mighty well. Bit of an MVP so far.
Going too far off the go H to get the 5L.
Attack there, but ultimate fireball gonna outspeed there. Just gonna wake up with the EXTP. Max interrupt there on a 6XL, and now control here for Justin. No, the BC. Just a little too short there, and now. I don't care how many frames you got off that close cell. I'm gonna hit that 2L, and we are out of here. But just as I say that, quick counter poke for the SSK. And Justin, that 2-0 lead here. Get a fancy ending too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Trying to see if we can turn things around. Icebound. 2 wins. Denying at that maximum range. Not going to. Finally a 2-8. Somebody.
Ultimate DP, man, where did all of our health go? Almost nice on trade. Oh, man, Fireball was in a dangerous spot, but lived one more time on that 2M Icebound. Fighting back.
2. Engage.
We're gonna find anything off the EXTP there, and now Icebound caught crouching on a 6XL here in the corner. Goes in for the light ender there.
Block, so our turn late attack. Ooh, DP will certainly get punished. This will hurt a ton. A lot of routing there, actually. A skill, yeah, it does. You don't spend the. That was very fun.
Oh man. That fireball gets us away from that corner, but no, we accidentally walked into that fireball right there, and now Justin lost that point here.
Heavy does get an install, but that's opportunity for Justin to close the gap. Still plenty of fight. The dash heavy doesn't open anything up, but this counter hit from the side swap will certainly set things up for Justin.
Look at old-fashioned ultimate fireball. Almost fully gets us out of there, but man, not willing to give up the position so quickly here. Ultimate DP.
Way, good patience. Quick rip off that back head special. TC, no brave points to 2U. You could've done the super! Should have been death, and it still is. Icebound puts a game on the board.
It's fine, it's fine.
Believe in victory.
It's fine, we got there.
Battle 1.
It's funny because every single time Kanme Esports has said, X player, you can reverse 3-0, believe in yourself. It's always ended in a 3-1 for the opponent.
Excellent.
I'm not trying to say that there's weird stuff going on, it's a bad juju, but we're pretty consistent.
That's why you gotta hit him with the reverse setup. It's like, it's over.
That's true. Wow, Icebound gonna lose.
Yeah, spent all your energy getting the one game. That's sick, dude. But it's done and dusted. Now watch.
Goes the Siegfried special.
No cinematic? Ow.
Spacing here, the heavy. There's no follow-up after the second hits. We're good. Big counter poke there with the far heavy. You ran into it. It's your fault.
Battle 2.
No one else can Icebound. I don't want to say anything. Like it's over.
I mean, that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Comment post, wow, I can't believe that X player is going to lose. And then they just put that, like, wow, can you believe that Kanme runs tournaments like this? Can't win. You just can't win.
They're out of the corner, but jabbing out. We're going to catch him on a raw raging strike.
Dome. It's still swinging with that heavy. You get hit, and you're like, yeah, it's my turn to hit with the heavy. Man.
Believe in
That's how I make top 8s. I need to ignore all my intuition. Press the slowest button I got.
Yep. Okay. Alright, first time tonight we've got ourselves.
This is the one time that Kanme Esports has willed a reversal. It's over.
Well, I figured everything out. See that you could read the script.
Oh! What are we doing? Oh no! Tried to set up a meaty raging strike and it didn't work out. You've been stripped of your final brave point. It's a raw SSBA. There's so much damage!
That's a lot. Yep.
Go for the 6 jab. We have another stack. Nice. If anything, so with that jab right there, it forces the fact that Justin would have to go for ult DP on the next interaction. So the follow will be another light. We're awake in time to go for a throw to interrupt the next light. So it's one of those coin toss scenarios there.
Really smart here. Nice.
Woo. Oh, the jump in! Oh my god!
Icebound. The filthy tech that takes some damage.
Watch it. That was sugar, and that was going to come back to bite you. The far medium does Asmodeus carry. I can't believe it.
XDP. The full switch.
No, they don't. It's really a bad idea.
See? Let them work. Let them cook the cheese, dude.
Sure. Let's see if Dragalia has what it takes to survive the onslaught of Charlotta. Because we did jump, then put cheese into the cannon. Oh my goodness, what a holy ladder. Off the wall, we're still going, baby.
Excellent.
Fighting back out of it. Go with a few cannoned items, but
the low projectile after that. You have to try to react to the high projectile there. But it happens so quick, it's going to be tough to kind of call out. Locked into the corner. We still have 50 meter. There it is.
Bending everything.
Didn't have enough meter.
It's okay, it's alright, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Woo. Local strategy is the opener to avoid the dash light.
Keep that cheese to yourself. Nice mine on the 2M.
Woo. That blasts away off that low trap there. Scooch back into the corner. Still life lead in favor of Rookie. No way, the start! It's still coming! Oh no! Yeah, it got really messy really fast with that cannon. Dash light finally out of there, got the low. Not quite able to finish, but an SBA! Or SSBA rather.
Dead.
Has to give caution here, nice. Ooh, that could have gone south real fast, and yet still, Dragalia comes out on top.
Charlotta whipping the headbutt in your face could always lead to some dastardly mix-ups, but nice find on that SSBK, and look at that damage.
The noble strategy, hands up. It is off the wall. That's going to be another follow-up, and that is a game. HeroRookie was right. They found a way in. We can't say that HeroRookie is a liar. All right, what's it going to be? That was
Something
fun.
else.
Eustace.
Eustace, you say? This is every time I see Dragalia bust something out. Since when?
This is the mind games of HeroRookie.
Believe in victory.
Go ahead, pick your Narmaya right now. You won't.
Engage.
Pick Eustace. I knew you would. Already in trouble. Cooldown zone. We're gonna sneak up with the throw. Second sequence here. Seeing the stagger pressure really start to wear thin against HeroRookie. The damage is starting to pile up. Maximum range of the heavy. Reset for another.
I had to 5 you out of there, but suddenly the Dragalia Eustace making plays.
Battle 2. Engage.
Another match race a little bit there. Missed the startup on that one. Far heavy still saves the day.
down the Helmbreaker, but now here into the corner counter poke 668.
Dropped out a little early there. Swipe, but the Helm Splitter. That happened so fast. It looked did not look like it was supposed to happen that fast.
Engage.
Mulligan. It's the escalator ladder, but even the process going here with the ultimate. Oh no, Kalana, no escape. Nice block. Oh no. Thought it was our chance real quick, but.
And the parry.
HeroRookie.
5 use the BC. Yo, HeroRookie just feeling themselves. GG's and you're 2-0 up.
Okay, here comes the Narm.
This is definitely mind games. That's all it is. This is the insult to injury. You pulled up into the stream and was just like, hey, that was me, GG's. Narmaya coming out from Dragalia, the comfort character.
Engage.
It's very explosive here on the side of Dragalia, but Charlotta's also an extremely explosive character. We've seen that from HeroRookie, the way we're counter jabbing on the offensive approach. Dragalia.
Oh, caught on that overhead again. But wow. No one finds it, but Dragalia just keeping the pressure going here on the X flip. Finds it.
Mars happy. Punish the dot kick. Alright, BC out. The worse for wear is quite the challenge here to call out. Looks like the just pre-jump frames on that one there.
Yeah, Narmaya jab just so very fast, and Charlotta's jump is a little bit. Oh no!
Disbanding the room. No! Okay, well at the very least, we're close to a roundup.
True.
Yeah, we said that's enough. No more video games.
Yep.
Don't worry, we get folks back in here. Once we do, we'll get the action going once more. Take this time to check out that match arena. Still plenty of codes to claim. Quick little reminder there. Believe in the reverse 3-0. Believe!
Prophetic words in the chat. Okay, let's try this again.
I love that HeroRookie talks in the game chat as though HeroRookie is streaming. Alright, chat. Looks like that happened. We're gonna go again.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh! Go through, does get a throw. Holy ladder, the transient. Just interrupted. Committed to that decision and committed to this Setsuna play. Does get called out for it.
Wow, that didn't hit. Okay. Uh-oh, 2 of those. Just barely right there at the end and might end up paying for it. On a sliver. Because of the EX slashes there to secure the kill. Could be the start of that reverse 3-0. I don't want to say anything, but he's gonna go for the Klash.
Oh no! Nice little transient there. Rucka out. Now we have our corner. Reset the pressure. Watch out for the holy ladder. Keeps it safe. No. 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 I just, you know what? The more I see it, the more I'm like, I just gotta press heavy more. That is my button. Stop pressing light, press heavy. Oh, the attempt was made, but still gonna get denied. I was thinking we were in chip. There wasn't really need to try to risk it, were we?
Oh.
Helm splitter.
Versal's trading back here, but find anything off the ultimate. EX flip doesn't land either, but the transient to the other side. Dragalia with the corner throw.
Try it. We might. Not quite the flip that we're looking for. Let's go for the onslaught. Ooh, big jump with the heavy. Not going to get a follow-up, but does interrupt the forward approach. So Dragalia should be able to take a round.
Taking the game, actually. One on the board for Dragalia. In the Narm. Keeping them alive. Nice. DP, but we have a flash kick for you as well.
Jeez, the staggered pressure to another heavy.
The corner just gets the throw here to get off the empty. Clips a little bit off the top with the EX flip. Super seals the deal.
Much more controlling round there for Dragalia.
Battle 2. Engage.
For the round start. EX headbutt in. Gonna see a quick trade, but we go for both reversals, but it's the DP that wins out there. Oh gosh.
Heavy. Ult gonna add a grip of damage. You reset with the helm splitter, and the challenge with the lights to call it the chase from Dragalia, tying up the rounds.
That point back to HeroRookie.
Engage.
Knock Dragalia out of the tournament here.
Rookie cannot be stopped right now. There's a lot of disrespect on the revert or on wake up opportunities coming from HeroRookie. Just no fear.
But yeah, just a run up again with that holy ladder. Wins out on the ultimate trade again. The headbutt just way too fast, but caught on a jab.
Here's a flip. Easy again with Klash, and the medium Setsuna is going to be a problem here as Wait, should she be asking that? Because
Believe in victory.
isn't it Drakengard, the prequel to Nier?
Yeah. Basically the same universe. Dragons are super real.
Maybe just erase history, you know?
Gotta wait for the next Nier Automata collab.
Double jump, tricky stuff. I would have definitely got caught by that. I'm surprised the 5L didn't come out there from Icebound trying to get camp here. Ult
Oh
DP.
my gosh. Yeah. Why not? Oh, that grip was coming, but the little stagger on the 2 L's.
I'll take this though. It's a simple way of one more brave point, but very little damage so early at the outset with the light starter. This is where the damage is really going to come into play. Convert to the corner. Yoru not going to be able to finish the round. Not quite yet, but the stagger does open up one more time.
Very nice.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, back medium special with this blast right through the projectile there. Some good wire usage coming from Yoru. 2L staggers. This time we're holding off on the staggers, but you can't go for the 2Ms there because you are going to get punished with the far H. Unfortunately, that's not a button that Siegfried is going to be able to kind of command a lot of that space. It's not going to be a dash up with 2B. It's going to be maximized from the range of 5. There it is once again.
And that's unfortunate because in most matchups, Siegfried has those long dancer's legs, and the 2M is such a potent button to have it super contested by the 2B, 2-8, or 5-8.
Well, that's exactly right. But in most cases, other characters don't have the range as 5H does from 2B. So it looks like there's more muscle memory. I'm going for the 2M because most players have to re-approach me, and I will stop that approach, whereas 2B just maintains that distance. So I have to remove that muscle memory, which is going to be trickier to see in a live scenario. Gosh, I'm parried? We knew?
Carry into this corner. I need on one more interaction here. Great space for Yoru Sensei, and again just waits out at 2L and finds it again.
And that was to respect the reversal DPs that we've seen throughout this bracket from Icebound, whether it be Alt or EX. Blocks the wire. It's still going to be Yoru's turn. Trying to sneak in a very cheeky left-right scenario, but good block from Icebound.
Right over back into the corner here, and now holding the baseball. Clip that 2M again, not the crush counter, but we're kind of poking nonetheless. And
Maybe he could have gone for medium there to get countering it, but a heavy will certainly do. That'll be another game for Yoru.
bottom on the run up, my goodness. All right, Yoru Sensei very quickly finding themselves in a 2-0 lead. Icebound to slow things down a little bit, get control of the game. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's so yes. With that 2H, but Yoru Sensei just popping right out of there.
Let's go for Pop B. Yep, so our turn. Gauntlet is plus.
Excellent. Great.
Out of the corner, not too bad. Still in a decent position.
I love the just guards there. That's very important.
They end up taking so much chip off of that, and oh, what's happening?
Oh, trying to go for DP, and because of the changes to the EX version, no follow-up on it.
Battle 2.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yoru Sensei on that point here. Icebound in trouble.
Nice, that's that perfect range we're looking for. Got the 2M, push out of the corner with the back special, but Pop B to be instant denial in the zoning game.
It's fine here, things really working out. Yoru Sensei, oh gosh. Follow up there, just jumps in on the JM, and that will seal the deal. Yoru Sensei moving on into that.
We'll see a lot of that frenetic movement coming out here, but I think you might be in for a little bit more work on the side of HeroRookie. There will be a lot of denial coming from Fidgeties if we can get comfortable. But that's very difficult to do against a Charlotta who can very quickly shutting onslaught, close the gap. That ignores the rat traps that we see outside of projectile rat trap. Of course, the back special still will catch out.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
See that 2H attempt does get held splitter for the start.
Nice. Sometimes that 2H can reach you pretty high, and found on the help splitter, and especially here in the corner. Rookie, keeping the pressure going. Oh, Charcharrealsmooth pulls her back in, just keeping to be safe here. And now here come the items. Oh gosh.
Sets off the rat trap high, back special, and a couple bombs. Now this RNG needs to be studied. There's no way your RNG is like this, Fidgeties.
He's injecting code.
We'll get caught on the backdash. Beautiful ultimate shining onslaught.
Great technique.
Battle 2. Engage.
Like HeroRookie said, they get in or they die trying. Thankfully, it worked out that time.
Stars away. What don't we open up on it? That was a spot dodge. That's unfortunate. Back in the corner with the forward special. Scary to jump out. You're looking for a reversal, but at that spacing, there's not going to be an alt holy ladder that can save you. You need to go for the alt noble strategy, but the timing is going to be very difficult. Could go for super here, potentially off the next forward special that we see. Oh, the dodge! So that's oh no! Sure, misinput for sure on that one, but maybe you were expecting a strike just to follow through. Like this.
Player 1. Win. Battle 3. Engage.
Ooh, couple of EX. We'll hope that his headbutt gets in there, but no, the Holy Ladder gets denied by the cannon. Their way in here, the home strategy is, but
ooh, backing away from the sort of Belial ultimate. Cannon! Yeah, try to do a quick 2L to deny that low trap there, but get shot for it. Actually, that was a big deal. If you would have walked forward when the cannon fired off, you would have avoided that spike entirely. Forward special just put you back in neutral position again. Small things that you really have to take advantage of when you're at a full screen distance. You don't have a way to easily close the gap against Vikala. No brave points.
wow, on the ultimate here. Clips him with the overhead. HeroRookie.
I think we have 50% there. We could have woke up and done a rocket from 50. Just not going to find the mark there.
2H again, it's just coming up a little short. Thinking about one way of this matchup, but it turns out perhaps the Charlotta does better instead of the Rat. A little bit better than I thought.
Yeah, because it's so relentless, and again, that shining onslaught is actually a great tool to close the gap, especially when we go for these down specials that Fidgeties keeps going for. It slows things down. Every time you see Vikala load up a cannon, an alt projectile or alt gap closer like that is a great option, because likely the projectile does not land in the cannon fast enough. So you have a lot of great options on the side of Charlotta. Noble strategy we saw earlier is also a great tool, but if down special is out from Vikala, then you're going to get called out anti as we just saw. Cannon, oh, wanted to parry, but at that distance, it just would have parried. If we weren't closer, Vikala would not have gotten absorbed into a strike.
Yeah.
There it is. Onslaught towards that trap.
Double bombs again.
Oh,
can't flip past it. No. Rising now. Multiple cannons here, has to weather the storm, but Only a whole mess of projectiles. The ultimate doesn't find, but up and over to the other side. We get jabbed out.
Answer back here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Once the game starts to run away from you, it's hard to get back. Vikala can really start to snowball. And it's often while you're losing on neutral, and that's very tricky to maintain control against a player like Fidgeties here.
Doesn't find anything off the holy ladder, and that's a crushing heavy, but no, we can't get the combo going. Shoot your rocket, though.
Cannon, yep, denies the noble strategy. So the angle that we have, you want to keep that in mind. That was a purposeful placement from Fidgeties.
Rocket below. Set of the cannons here, but oh no. How many cannons we get caught on the walk back? On the overhead, but trying to BC out. Pretty good spot on block chip damage. We have no bravery points. The chip percentage is here and clips him one more time.
Battle 2. Engage.
Soul Sleepy is asking the correct one. Not nerf Vikala, nerf the operator. That was great. You can actually low profile the standard back special. Oh, the patience from Fidgeties. You're gonna have to overhead me. I'm not standing up for you.
Unfortunate cannon placement, but doesn't mean you're completely out of this corner. This is tragic.
Fight the way out, and you just keep getting barraged with knickknacks.
Oh! Pretty nice. He's not getting too hasty on light into heavy frame traps here. HeroRookie trying to get right back in here, but again, the double bomb in. Oh, man. The star was on a journey, but another find on the EX Holy Ladder.
Look at change. I've just watched 3 bouncy balls show up on the side of Fidgeties here. Star.
Oh,
Look at this impenetrable wall that Star. In this corner position. Look at the expenditure that Fidgety has, honestly. We finally find a way out, but not able to consistently hold our position, and back throw will close out the round and the game. That's 2-1 lead right now.
Believe in victory.
Fidgety.
Battle 1.
a small part of the storm allowed HeroRookie to make it back to the mid screen, but it just came a little too late, but they ain't over yet. The cheese. You can't give up the cheese.
Win. The prime position, utilize our cannons. Star's gonna work out. You had the hard read. If it was any other object, you were so right, HeroRookie, but unfortunately it's the Star.
The pressure here, but Fidgeties not quite camping the cannons just yet. Gets them reset. And now in a corner spot where they're trying to play for space. This is real dangerous.
Block. What a poke. Able to get a helm splitter there. Throw. This is looking good for HeroRookie. Blocks the BC, the score to Lumiel. Blocks the DP.
Oh my gosh.
Great respect.
Battle 2. Engage.
Lay there, the run of throw catches, but no escape. A little bit of space. We're caught again on the frame trap, but Fidgeties Fidgeties trying to play for more space here, trying to push up to the corner. The ultimate's going to find HeroRookie. Able to play with a little bit of momentum here.
Especially for a knockdown. Oh my goodness, you gotta watch it. You gotta go back for your geometry class. You gotta understand the angles of these cannons.
Good Sensei.
That's correct. Go! Shining onslaught, the ultimate ties it up 2-all in the set.
Believe in victory.
Caught reaching to throw the EX rat wheel, but the blue wheel out of the Charlotta much more faster. And now, where we go from here, just runs up with the lows.
Excellent.
Right there, but Fidgeties
Nice.
finally finds that 2H. Just keeps it going here, back into the corner. HeroRookie. It's down a cannon. Oh gosh. Step. To the other side, good block. Again, having to play for space. They get in on the ultimate, has control of the corner. They get the extra row. Fidgeties on set point here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Even the jump install will not dissuade Fidgeties from pressing the 2H. Bouncy ball into bomb!
Another poke there. Oh gosh. Oh, the stop sign of the floor trap. Overhead. That was so scary.
Well, strategy, actually a great call. That's the timing we're looking for. The moment we see an object come out of Vikala's hands, it's your time to press. Quick reaction there from HeroRookie to maintain control. Has to close this out. Sword to Lumiel. Watch the cannon though, you have to respect the items. And that will do a projectile in your face.
But I think Insurgent has also been playing incredibly confidently. It feels like they've never really been on the back foot in some of the matches that we've seen today.
Yep.
So I don't know how this is gonna go. But I would feel like matchup-wise, Beatrix would come out on top here, but I'm not counting it out Insurgent.
And there's certainly that explosivity factor coming from Beatrix, but like you said, Insurgent, definitely a calculated player. Again, slow kill is going to be what we're looking for alongside a lot of this rat race pressure. 2L goes block out and chase down the backdash away from the ride free.
Hold on to the sticky bomb and to the corner. Easy out of there. No! No escape with that ultimate DP. Very nice.
Absolutely. Watch the maintain corner control. Nice. Star Chaser's ultimate addition. Push out of that corner.
So,
Reversal just. Very quickly shutting that down. Too far for anti-air with that jump install.
it's out the throw. Serving first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Round 2 slow kills the round start. That denies the ride free at open. Some Beatrixes like to start off with that. This is a great counter for it. Set up.
Far out, just trying to fight out of this corner, but kind of trying to sidestep with the yellow.
Excellent.
Keep on here, nice. Yeah,
Threatening.
but
Threatening with that safe jump. Threatening explodes off Rat Race. And this will be a round, a game. Insurgent up 1 in this winner's final.
Believe in victory.
and when Insurgent has control of a situation, just super overwhelming. Especially from a character that you usually don't see all that much.
Insurgent's been through the ringer on this character. Like I said, the era of the dropped Sutra is far behind us here, and not through mistakes of his own. I swear they had it out for him. There was a time period that Eustace can't be too cool. It's actually getting the lock on the rat race. What did we put out there? There was an ult startup. It looks like it might have been the ult rat race to push through.
Again, reset back here to mid-screen. Trying to come in quick on those lows. We've been seeing that throughout the night. Just to make up a whole bunch of space and then occasionally catch you up.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice on the again. Nice on the yellow, and now control of the corner once again. Oh no. Locked down here in this corner, but Icebound on the ultimate start chaser. That's a knockdown and a little bit more real estate working here, but all around the BC and picks it up again. Insurgent 2-0.
It's all about that control, denying a lot of that forward momentum that Beatrix usually thrives on. Eustace is one of those characters that can really slow things down, backdash away with the heavy. And once Rat Race is applied, it kind of brings a full stop to that offense.
Access to the clock here. Oh gosh.
That was huge because it would have chased down in close combat. If we didn't slow things down with that Star Chaser, we would have had the connection.
Underneath, but Insurgent on flashable. Oh, nice one.
Finally denying with the 5L. And let's get the opener here with the 5L into super to strip that final parade point and get the kill.
Wow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Start 6XL classic.
Block, chasing down with that medium ride free at maximum range. Slow kill off the table. Yep, there it is. And taking slow kill off the table is kind of a big deal for Beatrix. It opens up the threat of the ride free, as you can see right there. Not the full follow we're looking for, but plenty of damage done.
Right at the very end, try to BC out of there. Now Insurgent in control of the corner, has the setup here. Ooh, nice block. Oh. Is it enough? Not quite. It's that close light here, and now Insurgent set point from punching their ticket into the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Making it very tricky. Trying to navigate that space. I'm trying to threaten a ride free to get closer. There it is. Ooh.
Heavy, a little bit of footsie action, but for that quick touch out, big damage.
Chase down, PC wants to maintain control of the situation. No brave points, it's fine because next strike would kill regardless of having brave points. So Insurgent putting themselves in SSBA. Oh! That could have been bad. That dash light, that was very dangerous. Your deep run up the 2L into SSBA.
Music's playing.
Oh, touch.
Hang on.
Only because the 2L is so mitigated on that route. There's our throw and victory.
The jump in didn't.
Oh, it was knocked down.
コードネーム北の守護神ネズミ科の耳型アタッチメントに何か秘密が調査を開始する
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Here we go. Ooh, now start shoulder tackle. This plays nice. It's relatively safe, but oh, gonna get caught on a no escape.
Throw for corner. This is where it gets tough on both sides here. Does have a reversal opportunity, and the gravity well does get BC'd immediately.
Yeah, very nice. Don't want to deal with that. That's a bad time.
This is the throw. I do like the fact that Yoru did not remain grounded after the Rat Sengon, because if we would have started blocking that spike ball, that would have just been open territory for Fidgeties to continue offense. Quick spend on Super to strip another Brave point and guarantee our next touch kill.
Rush it there, just sending out everything cold out of the sky and keep getting spike balls here, but very low health for Fidgeties here. They knock her out of the air.
This is a great spot, and the grenade, wrong cannon to fire from. We've seen it before at that position where Fidgeties did press for the high cannon. Incorrect spacing there to shut down what would have been that reversal grenade.
Unfortunately, shallow arc there for the spike ball, but jump allows Sensei to get out of there. Nice platforming awareness.
Stars. Good spot.
That's hard to do.
Hang time. Touch go for ult. Projectile not going to work. The crumple state. Trying to pile on as much damage as we can and rebuild the skill gauge with the combination strikes.
Excellent.
So pick up there. Catches the backdash. Wow.
Great. Down. Battle 3.
We're even up in rounds.
Engage.
Yeah, no fear out of Fidgeties. Just gonna mash out there. Spends the first PC here to the other side. Oh, we hopped that.
Oh, no way! Any other projectile would have lost to that. But we slowed it down with the ult projectile of our own and won out.
That's crazy.
Not a break points, as per usual for Fidgeties. Missed the cannon, so we take a step back to correct ourselves.
Here. The life deficit here for Yoru.
Oh, God. No, gambled it all on the rocket with the crumple state. This is a ton of damage. You're not even left the ground yet, so this should be our kill.
Oh, yeah. Gets the double laser in there. Holy moly.
Risked it all for one final DP.
Believe in victory.
Didn't want to handle the guessing game of the gravity well.
I'm up area as well.
Really good arc on that special. Back with next. Right, Senga. Back special for corner. Re-upload some skill game.
Nice tag, but Sensei gonna find the jump in here. Control up the corner. We spend it.
Oh, wow, what a great 5L.
Full cash out. And the full cinematic too.
No break points on the side of Yoru, but it doesn't matter. Our throw will take the round.
lightning quick on her feet.
Engage.
Finding our way here into the corner. This is where Fidgety works best, but Sensei using all that momentum that 2B has doesn't quite get out of there just yet. Below.
Nice. Let's get that super.
Way down to 1. Bravery point here has plenty of meter, super reversal, as well as the Mirage. But Fidgeties doesn't even want to get close to that. Oh, no. I have been fearing it all night, and eventually Fidgeties finding an unblockable situation there.
Away.
Doing a great job of dodging the waves there, but caught on the round start one there, and now go to Sensei. Picking up a whole bunch of oh my gosh.
Oh, special again. Does get crumple state, and this is a game. 2-0.
Perfect.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, geez. Beautiful parry.
That's pretty nice. Ooh, chase down the deep 6XL there.
Oh, actually, that was supposed to be Thorns.
Ooh, nice find.
Crumple state to push for corner again. Chain, actually, this is an expensive route. Plenty of damage.
Double gauntlet there, nice. Heck, and just takes the follow-up there. Oh, Yoru Sensei finds it on the lows. And now they are on set point here to move on.
Battle 2. Engage.
Good parry.
These might be at the end of their own rat race here. Oh, again, really nice on the side steps.
Oh, just get interrupted by the down special here from Fidgeties. BC, mistimes the spot dodge there. Had to hold that interaction as opposed to dodging.
Not dead here, but that's a lot of damage, and only down to 1 BP. What do you do on less than 5% at 100 meter?
Oh.
Battle 3. Engage.
Eat all those missiles, no problem. Basu get jumped in onto them, throwing the fireball.
Away. Overhead off the triple. BC back to the midstream we go and gets pushed out by this DP. Very slight lead in favor of Fidgeties, but how can he get overhead? The stars help carry the combo.
That's crazy, the combo off the start. Although, at 50%, only 1 bravery point left for Yoru Sensei.
Things are starting to get out of hand, and that's going to be a game here. When you get caught in that corner, you had that fear in your head of where Fidgeties is close to the gap, you're going to get pressured with tons of cannon play. And you saw no barrage out of that corner.
6XL finds it at the end of that parry attempt. Hey! Oh, God! Not sure on that, but running into the choo-choo rocket.
What in tarnation? Something warned Yoru Sensei to rip a Mirage right there.
As soon as I see a move, I'm gonna.
See the push. AH does get blocked with block button here. There we go. Got the counter hit on the bomb. Chain to extend an SSBA to finish the round.
Oh my goodness. Yoru Sensei finding themselves on set point again.
Battle 2. Engage.
Can't keep dodging forever unless you have picture perfect spot dodging. But Yoru's finding those opportunities. That's where the cannon still chases. It's massive.
This is all crouching.
Excellent.
Trying to catch him there on the flip out again, tossing the item, but Sensei, good block. Oh!
The blizzard. Double piece and now just Euro.
Oh god. Oh, the fireball, the Chuchu rocket comes through. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought Yoru Sensei got like a JH there, got the kill. That was a little scary, but there's still a chance here for Fidgeties staying alive, force the game 5.
Go for the top B, and we still have a star shooting around. Heavy series does get the knockdown. Oh, nice spot dodge timing. Just overcommitted to the heavy. JH to the 2L. Let's get crumple state. We can't push for corner again if we so choose, and looks like we will.
Great spot for Yoru Sensei. It's the BC. Oh, flying on the cannons. Oh my god. Policy does not pay out, but catches the side summons with the
Ultimate grenade seals the deal that she has become.
Believe in victory.
Love to see some Zoe, but I don't think I'm gonna see it tonight, so I'm not as invested as I would think. And hang on. Oh.
It might be, oh, you know what? We did have a connection issue in their set earlier as well, right? So we might need them to set up their own room so we can get this going.
Un momento.
So please bear with us as we try to reset a lobby potentially, and we'll get that password going. We'll round out this losers finals match.
Right. Which means it just bought you even more time for that match, because you're always like, oh, I'll just wait after this match. Let me wait for a break in the action. Now is that break.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no matter how far or how good the netcode is, you'll still get caught by distance. Distance will always be a great equalizer of any internet connection.
Not a miracle worker.
Oh boy. We'll get into this here in just a moment as players get settled in. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Once again, of course, Kanme Esports for putting on this event and tournament that you can enter for every Wednesday. Free to enter. Try your best at some of the bounties that we have out here to get some free Kanme merch. See if you have what it takes. We'll get into this here. We have Insurgent waiting in the works. New time next week. Ooh.
Oh.
8 o'clock? I mean, we are right around the corner for Arc World Tour, because next week is Arc World Tour Finals.
Beatrix.
Seoul, South Korea.
2B.
I feel like there's a couple players of note that are in that tournament. I can't quite recall who they might be. I hear they're pretty good.
I hope so.
Something about like a couple old head Granblue players are arriving from a very specific esports team. I just can't quite remember who they are.
Oh, you mean them?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Looks like things.
Cross under with a light.
I was about to say, I was like, things are a little bit more stable now, but after seeing that, maybe I'm not too sure.
Nice roll. Still got caught with that 2-end though, showstopper. Nice star chasing push out of that corner. A delay, maybe thought Mirage was going to come through. There's a couple parries out of the interaction, not the way-siding. Wonderful cross-up with that JU.
And now in control of the corner here, Tiempogris. Sensei just maneuvering all around and slowly trying to work their way out of that corner, but put right back in there. Tiempo, nice bit of damage.
Anti-air routing here, that's going to be a lot of damage and a break point down. A block and a DP calls out the throw of the stagger, 5L.
Battle 2. Engage.
Bombs away to call out the dash light.
Nice move. We're going to roll him out of there and just... Nice. Gets away from the first though, not the second one. Still stuck here, and I don't even know where Tiempogris' health bar went. Oh, just hold on to it just that little bit. What a Sensei.
Around some of those expectations, does hit the Crown of Thorns to fire off. The ult DP barely connects. Oh, the ride free. You're very fortunate to not get punished for that one. Watch it. Oh, God. What are we doing?
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. We all have fun. Let's dial it back.
That's a whoopsie on our part.
Let's get the wall splat, so that's a full extension.
Excellent.
Reset too far for the Thunderbird. So let's get a reset here.
Oh.
Nice, respecting that JH space. Now that you floated in that position.
Reset the situation.
Great.
And Tiempo doing almost a reverse of what Sensei wants to be doing here. Just a full control situation here in the corner. No bravery points, and he's gonna catch him landing with the jabs. Tiempogris.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
It's working out.
Yeah, every round start. I mean, the last couple rounds, it's been accurate. H is too far. Gotta be careful leaving that 5H lingering. That is susceptible to get whip punished from 2B. Expect the gauntlet toss. Finally a barrage. It's gonna beat out that safe jab pressure that we tried to apply from Tiempo. Just swing at the medium. Runs into the heavy. Crumple state to extend the damage.
But might have the kill here. Gonna leave him. SSBA, the clock, 100% meter. Spot. Oh no.
That was fortunate. That DC was outside the range to get put to a negative state or a situation where Tiempo could be challenging. So it allows for Yoru to make another press. There we go. Check the light. Oh, I wanted to cross under light again, but the JU interrupts.
I get away from the wave there and try to razzle dazzle him. Good block there by Yoru. They're rewarded with a nice little B&B here. Always gotta watch out for the double 2Ls. Yoda Sensei is a big fan of that. That's unfortunate. Just ran up and grabbed his 2L.
scratching.
Yoru Sensei able to bring back a game themselves. We're one apiece. We have a set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Now back on the winner's side, this is as far as Yoru Sensei was able to make it last time before dropping 3-1 into the loser side. Can they change? They want to work.
Yeah, the jump the corner, my goodness.
Double riding free, nice tech of the throw there. Try to catch him on the air to air. Didn't work out, and a crushing heavy from Yoru. That's the party started.
Let's keep that pressure going. Nice interrupt with the 5L of our own. Tiempo fights out of the corner.
Be careful on the shoulder tackle. If you space it well, it's relatively safe, but getting too close. Ooh, nice sidestep, but the Mirage comes to Yoru Sensei. Double hopping out of that corner. No, you can't escape. Oh, just barely got to 99. A little short.
Check out, just avoided the grenade as it slowly chases you across the field. Chip out, could ride free, but the shoulder check with the back special. It's a roundup for Yoru.
Oh my gosh, just spending almost every resource they had there. Go there, nice plug of it. JL, and they're gonna find a jump in there themselves. It's up really nice. Now into the corner for Beatrix. This is a really strong position for Tiempo.
Oh, so sick jump off the JH. BC again. Lead for Tiempo. Squander it though. The down special keeps ripping.
No, it's a bit of a limb chopped off there. Keeps the routing enough. Gets in for the heavy one more time. The Raging Strike as well. Oh, Yoru Sensei. Punches out just enough damage there, securing a 2-1 lead
victory.
To go to Grand Finals.
Engage.
Attack. Watch it. Ah, the JU. Excellent arc here. Mirage feeling really aggressive on defense.
And the auto combo rock just slides in with another 2L here. Takes control of the corner.
Stands in the corner, finds a way out. It still threatens the jab, not even going for a throw. Off the wall, we have STA. Oh, 2+ on the jump arc.
Oh, just going for the corner carry here.
Touch to kill.
God, all the mediums. Sad point for Yoru Sensei.
The cross under with that 5L once again. Well, I'm gonna get our launcher. That pressure out of the corner. There's no signs of relief. again, just too ready for it. We are in the Granblue zone. We don't need to rely on a 2H to get the massive counter hit. We just convert it with the 5L and spend super to burn another Brave point. One up of her own. 5L to interrupt. Back special does get punished.
Away from the wave, just kind of making up the ultimate start. We're ready free.
Wall this time. Just got a 50%, so Mirage is the threat. We walk away for that 5H. JU again. If we would have done JU, it probably should have been interrupted right there. Just didn't recognize it so fast. Coming from Yoru.
Mirage. There it was on the lookout for it. Nice call by Tiempo. It's not over. What an idea. You just need to hop forward with it.
Crown of Thorns applied. It's a little risky trying to chase. Nice. Actually, it was supposed to be a throw bait. Not biting. The 5U applies a Delta option. Oh no! Good attempt, but it does waste the Delta.
Yeah. A few more EXs just trying to play her own ship a little bit more advantage, but on cooldown to get opened up on another 2L.
Stocked up, few options prevail though. Good tech. The late one is still taking a ton of damage off these late techs. Stack. See, and there's the fear of the Mirage. Is it enough? Oh, see, and finally the JU. We've been crossed under enough. Got the 2L to open, and this will extend for corner. Not enough to get our super, so we spend for this ult Thunderbird.
Back, up and over the wave.
This DP opportunity just wasn't ready for it. Medium DP would have shut down that grenade option. The far medium does connect, and that will be Yoru Sensei seizes victory. This is one of those scenarios you do see back medium special come into play now and again, but as much visual noise that we see coming from Insurgent, it might be difficult for Yoru to close the gap in this match here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I hope that's true, Soul Sleepy. I hope so. Already round start. You see that back medium special already come into play. Denies any projectile, denies the slow kill. Just parry off the 5-8.
Holding on to the bomb as well. Decent job pushing Yoru Sensei back into this opposite corner.
Dash light wasn't ready for the jump out. Oh! See out the rat race. We didn't even get close enough to it. What's the full conversion for Insurgent?
SSBA, but no cinematic.
Knocks the back. Yeah, special there. And again, that spacing. Alt slow kill. Takes the round.
Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Short there, but oh, nice grab. It's caught on the no escape and bringing him here into the corner.
Does get a little bit out of that corner. Fighting right back into it. Block state, so not a ton of damage. We've got to wait for these abilities to recover a bit. Slows things down for Insurgents.
What do we see here? But hold on. Oh, jeez.
damage output for that one, thanks to the gravity well. Nice, the heavy. Saw the delay.
Yay. No bravery points on the side of Yoru. And damage here, but almost 100 meter.
I gotta be careful of that barrage, right? Deep run. And there it is once again, the super on reaction to the projectile.
Battle 3. Engage.
Facing up and over the sticky bomb, but here in the corner, Yoru Sensei gonna rip him out of there. Tried to jab out. I like it.
Gunshot. Ooh. Oh, the heavy still ripped through. Able to take the trade combo. Insurgent though.
Excellent.
Okay. Yeah, sure, no problem. That leg. Wide Mantier into the corner. Should have this. Insurgent. Gonna come away with first game here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Back out to Soleil.
Just running all the way to the corner, but every time Insurgent's back touches that wall, they start finding the way out. Gosh.
Around here and does.
Dastardly players.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice little sneak underneath and a little bit of damage on board. Some filthy techs ending up on damage. Nice, very fine on the very edge of a Mirage there and just keeping the match going. Finds Insurgent. It was over. Trying to make good work of this gravity well. The Mirage bails him out of that situation right there, and nice find on the lows. You end up in rounds once again.
Battle 3. Engage.
Immediate BC doesn't want to take the plus frames. And because of the spacing, Yoru's been falling for it time and time again. Someone close enough, does get the push away. What a roll. Oh no, thought we'd stay grounded. Beautiful jump from Yoru, gonna get the crumple.
Careful work here now into the corner. What is the play from Yoru Sensei here at the end of this? Willing to throw, but we're too fully text. Leads to a little bit of damage. On the wave as well.
Roll again.
Super risky because Yoru Sensei's trying to catch on to that too. Was probably going to toss out the well again. No bravery points on Yoru.
The lights didn't believe. That actually strips away the rat race. That's positive. CQC low and does get barraged out. You notice we're keeping that space away so we can't get caught by projectiles. Good roll from Insurgent. That was so scary. 10 seconds left. Let's see what we got. If we hold down back, we're only looking for an overhead. If we can chip away though, you don't get to hit. It's over.
Believe in victory.
Insurgent able to find the chip right there to put themselves up on a 2-0 lead. We're on tournament set.
Yeah, that was backdash win, the startup of heavy. Caught by the slow kill. Nice. Time to spot dodge this time.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Call out, but no punish. All right, we got it.
It's fine.
It's all good.
It's A-okay.
Happened the way it was supposed to. Launch it. That's the roundup.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Go run and grab all. Gosh.
Great.
They're already picking up a whole bunch of damage on the 6H there. We're going to find a carry, but Mirage bails him out.
Oh, nice parry on the heavy. Knocking at the door for victory. It's the Hail Mary off of this one. Expecting the grenade toss, which you've seen so often. It was likely the hard read we were trying to make. It was a do or die moment.
Battle 1.
Yoru comes out on top by being patient.
Staying alive. Tournament's not over just yet. Here's the insurance policy. It's all good. Huge 2H keeps him in space for the combo as well. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get a little bit more.
Some attacks. Swipe corner, bombs away.
No throw. Yeah, we're out of that situation, but oh god. Where the
Tried to make a hard call out, but this is a big opportunity. We're gonna get super. Oh, now just outside the range of it. Mirage, and there we go.
oh my gosh. Tournament point for Insurgent. Does Yoru Sensei have anything else?
Ooh, a little bit of a commitment there off the combat. Yoru taking advantage.
Right there and off and over. Sticky bomb goes wide.
Oh, nice jab. So we'll get back to the mid-screen here. Allows us to recharge some ability and does get the rat raise. Full screen position. We're going! It does close combat flashbang, but does get the explosion. The bomb gets away just in the nick of time here for Yoru. Oh, and again, every time it's been that spacing, and yet Yoru still can't hold back from a PC.